The university expects a student to average about 2 hours in studying, including library work, term papers, etc., for each hour that you spend in the classroom. This is an appropriate and realistic guideline. A genuinely high-ability student may get by adequately with less. However, many students would do well to plan for somewhat more than the 2-for-1 ratio. Whenever possible, a student should schedule regular hours for studying. Think of it as a routine. Is that 4 days a week or 5 days a week? Having this routine will make it easier to habitually follow the schedule and to maintain an active approach to studying. Avoid studying at late hours or when you are tired. Where you study is important. Find a well-lit place that works best for you, whether it be your home, the library, outside, or somewhere else, as long as this place is somewhere that you can associate with studying and you can concentrate on the material. If a roommate is interrupting you when you're studying at home, then schedule a time to go to the library or another quiet place. If you like studying at home, then maybe schedule a time when the hours between classes are perhaps a student's most valuable study time, yet ironically, the most frequently misused. A student may effectively utilize these hours reviewing the material and editing the notes of the preceding class and/or studying the material to be discussed in the following class. Whenever possible, you should plan your study time after you have attended your class. The next best procedure is to schedule the period for study immediately preceding the class. A student should specify the particular course he will study rather than just marking study on his schedule. Studying in spaced periods works best. The 50-10 rule is a great rule of thumb. That means studying for 50 minutes and then taking a break for 10 minutes. 50 to 90 minutes of study at a time for each course works best. Relaxation periods of 10 or 15 minutes should be scheduled between study periods. It is more efficient to study harder for a shorter period of time. Weekly reviews are important. At least 1 hour each week for each class should be scheduled. This is independent time from your regular studying. Also, you should do things like analyze your past test results. Make sure you attend review sessions and figure out the areas that you need to spend more time studying. Where does the instructor focus? Does he emphasize specific topics? Be organized. When you prepare to study, make sure you have your lecture notes, textbooks, study guides, computer, and any other materials you may need. You may also want to have some snacks close by to avoid being tempted to break your study schedule to go out for food. Knowing your learning style is important. If you are a visual learner, flashcards may work well for you. If you are an auditory learner, you may prefer video. If you are a kinesthetic learner, creating examples or real-life scenarios may work best.